What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to you guys my live reaction of Eden Zero manga chapter 193. Now, the chapter is out. We are here today to read the latest installment of the Hiro Mashima greatness. And man, I am hoping for the best for my boy Weisz, because listen, the whole thing that's been going down right now between his fight with Killer, his mom potentially still being alive, I don't know what it is, man. This is probably the most 50-50 situation I found myself in when it comes to manga recently, in terms of, is this true, is it not? And like, we know what happened back in Belly Gore with the whole backstory and stuff to Weisz, and what happened with his mom, the Draken Joe things and all that. But it's like, man, and we're in this whole world thing that's going on, the different dimension, whatever, but it's like, man, if the possibility that your mom may still be alive in some capacity or whatever it is, I can't see Weisz being the one to go and take her out. But at the same time, if it is a fake, Killer's just completely messing my boy's mind. So I'm very intrigued to see how this is gonna play out, man. I really am. Like, if things, because here's the thing: if Weisz ends up killing his mom, if that actually is his mom in fact alive, the trauma that's gonna enter his mind is going to be impossible, near impossible, I would think, for most people to be able to overcome. Like, that's going to haunt you for the rest of your life if you end up being the one who actually end up killing your mother. I am hoping that some kind of good resolution comes from it. I don't know how much longer the fight has left. Maybe this chapter, or maybe the next one it ends. I don't think it's going to go on for too long either. But at the same time, man, it's like ripping like the band-aid off. Like, is there salt still in the wound? I don't know. The only way I can know is by reading the chapter. And it's crazy, man. We have this whole thing going on with Weisz and still have this stuff with Rebecca to deal with, which is going to be even more harmful to our mental being. So, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what Mashima's cooking this time around. So, chapter 193. And by the way, Azuki, we read it there all the time. Someone's going to ask me for it. I know someone's going to ask me. I know it. Azuki. Alright? Link in the description below. And here we go. And I am very, I don't know what to say. I really, wow. If this is supposed to continue on with the themes of what they were going through and everything since kids, then I'm already in the mud. Because Hermit right now, she's not smiling whatsoever, man. That's not good for me. Everyone else went through their own stuff. I get it. And some of them were able to smile through the pain. But knowing what happened with Herman and the doctor and everything, man, it's like, oh my god. This covers actually pain. If she's not smiling, then I don't care what she's doing. She could be solving like a code, whatever it is. There's no happiness there, man, in that face. And of course, the suit's a little bit scary there and everything. But anyways, chapter 193, A Good Boy. We might have to use that because that is not a good sign. A good boy. If his mom's, she's probably alive. Anyways, let's read the chapter. Let's get the pain over with. So back to where we started. Okay, so Weisz in the overdrive form, Killer looking like he's about to attack the pod because he did threaten that he was going to do it, and Weisz was in shambles a little bit. He's about to strike at it, and nope. Weisz immediately comes in, sweet chin music, kicks Killer right back. Scritch. But it's just a hologram, right? So who cares if I smash it? Or do you think, or did you start thinking it might really be her? Really messing with my guy, man. Let's relax. And yeah, smash away. Yo, come on, Weisz. Beat his ass right now. Whether it is or not, I don't like you using my loved ones to mess with me, Tark. Because I know who's among the loved ones. We already know who's among the loved ones, man. The crew of Edens. And just kicks him. Oh, he got kicked right after in the jaw because his head just tilts back after. And that is why you will lose. And he's playing around with the code. The pod is... Oh, please... No. You see the freaking drones are coming in now, about to shoot away at it. Fire. Mom. Ugh. Oh, no. Please stop, Mashima. Now you get dropped into a backstory. No! Darkness and despair. Oh, hell no, man. Norma. So we're going now back to the past. This had to be before she got sick. What the hell happened? Look, that guy like a big bruise, like his eye just got beaten in. What happened to your eye? I fell. You don't get hurt like that by falling. Tell me what really happened. Nothing happened. Either it's bullying from kids and stuff in the neighborhood, or then we don't know about his dad and stuff. His dad could be an abuser too. Oh no, God, Mashima, please. Whatever it is, there's just nothing but pain that awaits me, isn't there? Was it a bully? No, it wasn't. Some jerk said, you don't have a dad because he cheated on your mom and ran off. Those scenarios, man, are so difficult because even if you may have your own beef with your parents and stuff, the only person that has a right to say something on them is you, no one else. Anyone else that's outside those four walls, or just in general, the home that you're in, nobody speaks on your family aside from you. But then you see right there from the mom and stuff, it's just kind of like, damn. So you had a fight with your friend. That idiot isn't my friend. True for the hug after. I'm so sorry, Weisz. They all expect a family to have a mom and a dad. I don't care about that. This is what's normal for us. You really are such a good boy. And I promise to make sure you never feel alone. Because I love you enough for both a mom and a dad. Oh, man, Man, why is Mashima gotta be so evil? Doing the things that he did after the fact. But I'm now more curious if the dad's gonna come back into the picture at some point. Because when you throw things like this, it either has two options. Either it happens or it doesn't. There's no middle way. It goes right back to the present stuff. So he's remembering those times. He goes out of the overdrive after, Mom, is that really you? And he's like falling off down, and you see the blood smearing onto the pod. Thud. Heh 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 heh. It is indeed. Is it indeed? Oh no, it might be. It might be. No. I see you fit. Oh no, even more chaos, please stop, Mashima. I was waiting later on, not him. Not him now, man. I see you finish things up on your end. Clown. Me too. See? Oh my god. And freaking Pino and Happy get trapped in a little birdcage thing, and then you see right there Rebecca, literally if she's on the cross and stuff with darkness. No, man. Look, there has to be way more going on there. Because if we actually... You could not have skipped all that. Could not have skipped all that. There has to be way more going on right now. Like, she's trapped in some kind of, like, pocket dimension thing, whatever. Like, while I was dealing with Weisz, I captured Shiki, too. You overachiever, you. You did much better than the Wiz kid. He didn't take it seriously and paid the price. Now we just need Homura. Let's grab her, and I wouldn't recommend that. Our Briggy boy, he's the type to think there's meaning in the battle itself. He is scary when he gets mad. We'll just let him handle things, while we go off to accomplish our true purpose. And what could that be? Okay, so now going back to she, but that is very weird. So, like, I really hope they didn't just skip over that stuff with Rebecca, because I felt like there was, like, potential for something really good to happen there in terms of her facing her own past and nightmares and all that, and, like, maybe the stuff with the World 29s or whatever. Like, there's so much there that you really resolve with there for a character. Like, gotta, like, help expand things more, but, like, I really hope that's not the end there. So, it goes back to Shiki. What did he do to me? I can't use my powers. No, wait. I can use my ether gear. Is there something I can use to escape? Okay, so he sees like a little bit like the check like needle, the scalp knife. Oh, I just need to grab those, and okay, so he's using the gravity, I think, to pull it. Yep. Okay. Oh, oh no, his he missed. He's missed a spot. He basically missed a spot. Okay, hang in there, guys. I'm coming to help. Oh my god, it's already no, but you can't switch. No, hold on, man. Hold on. The allergies are killing me right now, man. If you have allergies, I pray for you as well. Like, I'm fighting for my life here from two different point of views. From IRL and now the stuff right here with Ian Zero, man. Like, Shiki pretty much... It's down to Shiki Homura to get this dub. Because Weisz has been put out of commission. Rebecca is in Doomsday. And Happy and Pino might get sold off to, like, a bird shop or something at this rate. And now it's going to go right back to where Homura and Brigandine after are. My girl bend the knee. I am in pain. I'm in pain in more ways than one. Huff, 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 huff. Is that your best, Homura? He's strong, mightier than any enemy I have fought. I am honored to hear you say that. Oops, did I say that aloud? No matter how much she says it, the tax will always kick in. It's funny. I was created to defeat Valkyrie. And that means I was given the greatest attack power of the 4 Dark Stars. This means this is going to be the best fight of the Dark Star fights. Yeah. And you see the look afterwards on Homura. But Valkyrie died before I had a chance to face her. And I sustained heavy damage when I was defeated by Jaguar. My life had begun to lose all meaning. When I was revived, I was assigned one mission: to eliminate the heir to the name of Valkyrie. That will be the proof of my strength. And he comes in with the right, and Homura, no chance. That thing was way too fast and strong. Just absolutely decimates her right in the stomach. Great panel there, at least for Homura there. But she falls back, stands up. Surely this is not the true extent of your power. Homura, I need this stuff from you so badly, man. Like, I need it. And then now we're switching now over to Crow and Holly and them. God, does he have to destroy everything? And it's all we can do fighting off the little guys. Holly, do something. I'm trying. You deers just fight off the little ones and clear me a path. I swear I will finish him off. Okay, Holly. At least you gotta do something here, because we need Crow out the paint. I know he's one of the Raciano guys and everything, but man, we need to get him out of here. We need to get him out of here. Okay, so switching back now to Hermit and Sister. Don't do anything reckless, Holly. Your job is to act as a diversion. Yeah, so the N0 can fire its main cannon. Connor will be taking evasive maneuvers and retreating just a foot within firing range. Jin, Clean, Laguna, I need you to defend the mothership. And Labilla now is coming in. I don't know. Wait a second. So what is the game plan? She's out here like she's going for a track run or something. Like, nah, man. Like, what are we doing? I have to help Rebecca. I need a starfighter. Oh, okay. So that's why she's running. I was about to say, like, we in the middle of a war and you doing some track and stuff? Nah, but she's trying to go find a starfighter. Will I get in trouble for just taking one? Is somebody there? Oh my goodness gracious, this is the end. Oh, Mashima, please, bro. I need to stay up standing. Like, you know how much pain you've already put me through now? And I have to deal with this? This? Oh my god, man. Someone's going to die on this ship. someone is going to die on this ship. Do pardon the intrusion. And these freaking monsters, Killer and Clown, pull up on the Eden Zero. We're screwed. We are so screwed, it's not even funny, man. Homura is fighting for her life against freaking Brigandine. Weisz is out of commission, Rebecca's out of commission, and Shiki's the only one now to try and be able to get those two out. I'm down horrendous. This is not even, this is very, very bad. It's like, dude, you gave me false hope at the beginning that Weisz, something was going to happen here, and he gets beat. And now, like, the way things are going up right now, unless Homura has to go absolutely, like, insane overdrive, something different's going to have to happen. Like, a new attack, something to cut down Brigandine. The only chance that she has there to win. And then Shiki, it's like, how do I get out of the dimension to both retrieve Rebecca and Weisz? But they've already all been captured, though. So it's like, I don't know. Shiki's going to have to do something insane to be able to pull them out of that dimension and then go back and take care of things afterwards with the others. Like, but this is such a bad... Like, right now, Ziggy is in the lead going into the half. Or at least midway through the second quarter, they took in a good lead. And unless something has to happen next chapter where we're back at level, it's high going into halftime. Something has to happen. Like, they are fighting for their lives. The ones on the crew of Edens are fighting for their lives to go up against Crow. And then you have Killer and then Clown pull up right after and just be like, yeah, don't pardon the intrusion. We're here to... We got some business to take care of. No, you don't. You need to die. Like, simple as that. You need to die. So now it's like, is Labilla going to die at the hands of them? You know what I mean? Like, is she going to be tortured further? I really don't know, man. But yeah, like this chapter, it's one of those where it's good in terms of the change. Because obviously, like, we've had, like, back in the LA War, like, even though we had our wins, we definitely had our losses. Right now, we're on the losing end and need to get back up to winning ways. But how exactly it's done, though, from Mashima is to be seen. But unless Labilla has a God tier moment, I really don't see her having any chance against two Dark Stars. Oh, one would be already enough for her to lose against. Two's like a 0.1 chance. Even then, would you be given the 0.1? I don't know. Something's going to have to come in and help them out now. I don't know if Eraser getting in there and stuff to get these guys out of here, or like, again, Shiki's going to have to literally pull himself out of that dimension using gravity or whatever it is to get Weisz and Rebecca out and then mop the floor with those two after. The only way I can see it happening where we're going to be on okay terms. But yeah, man, though. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below regarding this week's chapter being 0. Let me know, how did you feel about the energy of this chapter and the direction of things have gone in right now with Mashima? Do you think, like, obviously I think right now this is good in a way to let the Dark Stars, you know, not just get decimated one after one after one. Like, it really shows that they are a problem. So when we do actually beat them, it's a lot more rewarding than just going up against them and then you win. Like, right now, like, this is what we should be feeling. I know it's hard to take in because it's like, when the villains are winning, we are so down bad afterwards, we don't even know what kind of chance will realistically come to justify a W in stoppage time. But whatever it is, man, it has to be God tier. Like, something has to happen very soon to get us back into winning ways. Because right now, being this down bad is too much for my heart. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below regarding the chapter. Anything you want to provide in terms of, you know, stuff that maybe I didn't talk about too much enough of in it, but I'm just like so in despair right now. What's going on? Like Labilla's face is my face right now. Like I'm just like, bro, we're already down with regards to what's happening to the others on the surface and in the dimension on the ship. We're already dealing with Crow, and now this happens. Come on, just too much. But again, thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Eden Zero week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, see that everything goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys next week for chapter 194. I am praying that somehow, some way, if it's gonna if you really want to amp up the pace, and we see what's going on Rebecca's side in terms of what's happening with her, leading to Shiki breaking him out, or some kind of godly, I don't know. Somebody has to pull up a god tier move, something to stop Killer and Clown. It's either going to be Shiki or outside interference, one of the two. But what I know is we are down right now by possibly 10, 15 points, and we need Tracy McGrady to come into the game and just put up some points now before we go to halftime. So, whoever it is, I don't care who it is, you'll be a legend in my books, as you should. Commodore Les signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going